Hey guys, welcome back. If you're new here, I'm Chelsea. Today I have for you a 2-week Aldi haul for my family of 7. It is mostly food. I have a few things that are not. For the household, I don't budget them separately. I budget them all together, and that just makes it easier for my brain to say, hey, this is your budget for today, whatever you're buying for food or for the house. So today at Aldi, I spent $2.78 and 72 cents. This is a 2-week haul. Although I did realize when I was loading it into my trunk that I forgot hot dog buns. But that's gonna cost me a few dollars. So $2.78, 2 weeks worth of food, plus some household items. My receipt, y'all. So anyway, I went today and it's a Saturday. I never do that. I always go on a weekday, like as soon as they open. It's a Saturday and we got there about an hour after they opened. So it was really crowded. And of course, if you have more than 2 or 3 kids, I'm sure you get looks at the grocery store too, even though they were all perfectly well behaved. When you're that long of a train, people tend to stare. So that was fun. And then they ask questions about that, or make comments, that's a lot of food, did you buy enough food, how long is that gonna last? So anyway, took a little longer than normal, but we got in, we got out, and my hair was down for you guys. I fixed it. It is so hot. It's only 81, but it's extremely muggy and humid and gross. So I'm sweating and I got my messy bun. That's okay. Let's get to these groceries. So I also, oh my gosh, I forgot to make a list. I just totally didn't do it. So I made my list in the store. I went over to the meats first, found the best meats for the best deal, and then made my list around it. So it was lots of aisle walking. Another reason why it took longer. But I think other than the hot dog buns, I managed to get everything I needed. So here we'll just start like we always do with the chips. 2 bags are for my husband for these 2 weeks. 2 bags are for the kids. 1 this week, 1 next week. Yes, it only lasts like, you know, about 2 times, but that's fine. They don't need a chip for a side or a snack every day. So 1 for a couple days this week, 1 for a couple days next week. And then they had these, they were 85 cents. It takes about 2 packs if we really want to have enough to have more than 1 brownie each. So I thought we can have brownies 1 day this week and 1 day next week. Great deal. All right, we'll start back here like we always do. I got 2 cases of yogurt because it's starting to be that time of year where it's hot. And my kids actually love to throw these in the freezer and then pull them out and let them thaw for just a couple of minutes, and they are like frozen yogurt. I mean, they really are. So we got lots of different flavors, blueberry, cherry, and vanilla. And these are like 29 cents a piece. So I got 2 crates. Oh, and we got peach also. So that's for them to freeze and have little frozen yogurts while it's so hot. And then down here is my husband's case of Greek yogurt. We got key lime pie, pineapple, cherry, and you can't see, but back here we got some toasted coconut and vanilla. So that's for him. He still has some left, so this should last him until I go again. And then it's so funny, in my last haul I said we don't drink milk, that's why I only buy 1 gallon. So this gallon, they did not have any 2%. That's what I usually buy for cereal. They only had whole. This is for cereal for the next couple of weeks, and yes, it will last. I still have about half a gallon in my fridge because we just use it for cereal. But Violet's been having, she is a growing, and she's having some growing pains. So we're doing some other natural remedies for that. But I thought, you know, if she drank a glass of this, it's organic, vitamin D, whole milk. Maybe if she drank a glass a day, got some extra calcium and all that in her, maybe that would help also. So this is mostly just for her to have a glass a day over the next couple weeks. Some coconut creamer. I've been using heavy whipping cream and that's great, but I thought switch it up, get some coconut cream. Their oranges were really good. I think it was $2.99 a bag. And like I said in my last haul, I've been buying so many snacky foods that my kids have been eating fruit less. So we're still working on apples and oranges from previous hauls, but I've bought a little bit less of the snacky foods, getting back to fruit. I just like them to snack on that better than the processed stuff. This is fun and great, and I have lots of unhealthy things in my haul, but I feel like if you can keep fruit in there for most snacks, you're doing decently. So, not perfect, but I feel like oranges are better than chips on the whole, right? So we got a bag of the bigger navel oranges and a bag of the little mandarin ones because some like big, some like little in my house. Just got 1 cantaloupe. We do this often as a side to a meal for breakfast especially. 2 things of bananas because like I said, we've been eating fruit slower and I'm getting real tired of banana bread. Real tired of it. So we just got 2. Coffee, we got some fair trade vanilla and dark roast. These are always like $4.99, and you get 12. For my husband to stick in his truck, I got these little Slim Jims. Well, they're called Sims, but we all know they're knockoff Slim Jims. And these were, I think, $3. So that's just a little treat he can stick for when, you know, he needs a little extra snack at work. Again, these two are also for my husband. He likes this dark chocolate cherry. These are $2 a box. So one for this week, one for next week. And then I got this because Violet and Aria really enjoyed them. I still have some of the strawberry, but my blueberry fans really liked these. So there's only 8 in here, but we still have strawberry, we still have granola bars, so fill in for that. We're gonna do foil packet burgers. I keep meaning to make those and I keep forgetting to buy buns. So I got 2 packs of buns for that. I got 4 loaves of bread because we were actually 100% completely out. My husband had to take a hoagie type roll this morning for his sandwich for work. So 4 loaves of that. And our Aldi bread last time went bad fast. We had half a loaf that just turned moldy. So I'm gonna stick 2 of these in the freezer and put the other 2 out. Okay, let's go back up here. I got these Sunny D's because they were only $2. And we are going to the zoo this week. We are meeting up with friends at a pool this week. So I thought for one of those days, or if not, we'll just have them for a lunch if we don't end up taking them. But there's 6 in a bottle, or in a case. So enough for all my kids to have one plus an extra, save it for my husband or something. Their blueberries were $1.19 or 29, so I got 2 cases. We have finally run out. I stocked up when they were on sale, but our freezer's finally empty, so I got 2 cases of that. The strawberries were $1. Now see, they were either 29 or 49, the strawberries. Got 2 cases of that. That's just a really quick treat. Those will be gone fast. And then let's see, this is for a side. I was thinking we have lots of different chicken recipes going on, so I don't know for sure which chicken side they'll be on, but like we're gonna do chicken cordon bleu and just different things, so that might be the side for that. This pasta is because we're going to do pesto chicken. We all really like that except for Melissa, so we'll just give her pasta without the pesto, and the rest of us love some grilled chicken put in here with some pesto. Yum yum. Got some cinnamon rolls just for a fun breakfast one day this week or next week. At Angel Hair, and I got that. I'm probably gonna do the lemon butter chicken again. That was really good. Everyone loved it, so I got it for that. And I still have some pasta in my cabinet, so if you hear me talking about more pasta over there with my meat, it's coming from my cabinet. I got 2 boxes. I have a bunch of just plain oatmeal, but my kids really miss this sugary kind, so I got 2 packs because it takes about 2 individual packs to make 1 bowl of oatmeal for the big kids. So I got 2 boxes of this, that way they can have oatmeal more than once. Then we got 2 boxes of cereal for this week and next week. Okay, down here to the cheeses. They did not have any cheese cubes today, and we have just a tiny bit left from Sam's Club, and that's been, you guys, it's almost been 2 months I think since Sam's. So anyway, we thought we would make some pepper jack cheese cubes, and I think these are just under $2, and some Colby Jack cheese cubes. We'll just put them in a baggie, and that'll be our cheese cubes for this week and next week. And then I just thought one day we would have grilled cheese for lunch, so I got a pack of grilled cheese. And then I love Gouda, and I saw this, and it was the same price, $1.99 as the other sliced cheese. You get 2 slices less, but I thought, wouldn't that make a really good grilled cheese? Or just sandwich or a wrap. It sounded yummy. Then we got pepper jack and Swiss. The Swiss is for the cordon bleu, and then the pepper jack's just for sandwiches. I still have lots of sliced cheese in my fridge, so. Still have lots of lunch meat too, so I'll probably stick this in the freezer just in case I run out before I get back. Some Black Forest ham. Got a cheap stick of butter just for baking if the kids want to bake. I don't want to use my really nice butter, so they can have fun baking with this 85-cent butter. Got a big thing of salad mix. For the next, I still have a bag of salad from my last haul from last week. So for the next couple of weeks, I think those will suffice. Got my husband, he loves this, and I could not remember if he was almost out or not. But so I picked it up. I got breadcrumbs. I usually make them myself when I do the chicken cordon bleu or when I do meatballs. When I do anything, I make it myself. But it was 85 cents, and I thought that would be so handy just to have in the pantry. We ran out of hot sauce, which we all love. We put it on our eggs in the morning. So I picked up 1 bottle. I probably should have grabbed 2, but that's fine. Crushed tomatoes, because we're going to do that tortellini soup in our Instant Pot. Yes, it's summer and hot, but we all love that soup, and we just really want it. So we're going to make that again this week. I got these little orange pops. I think these were $2. There's 6 of them. So all my kids can have one, and my husband as a special sweet treat sometime in the next 2 weeks. Knocking things over, y'all. Back here, 65 cents a piece. We got 5 dozen eggs. We got another 2 pounds of cheese. I still have a full one in there, so this will be perfect. Here's the tortellini. I was gonna say cheese. Here's the cheese tortellini. I get 2 packs and put them in there with the crushed tomatoes. I have some half and half. It'll be yum yum. For those burgers, I thought some waffle fries would be fun, and it was $1.99 a bag. It'll take 2 bags for my family, but still really cheap for some French fries. And then ground beef for the foil burgers. And then I just grabbed an extra one. I want to make enough foil burgers where we can have leftovers for lunch the next day. So I'm going to do a whole thing of this to burgers. This is 5 pounds. So I'm going to do a whole thing. It'll either be dinner and lunch the next day or dinner and another dinner. We'll just see how I want to play it. And then I just grabbed an extra one because, like I said, I did not make a list. And if I have ground beef, I know I will have pasta or potatoes or vegetables to make some kind of dinner. So I grabbed an extra one since I didn't have a list in case I didn't plan something through. I got some ground beef. And then again, I'm going to blame not having a list. I saw the bratwurst and I thought, hey, my husband loves bratwurst. These were $4.99 for 12 of these big old bratwurst. And then I have a few kids who don't like how meaty bratwurst are. So for 2, I think it was on sale, $2.29, I got these, let's see, 24 hot dogs. And that's what I forgot the buns for, so I'll have to go back and get buns somewhere. And then my husband likes this in the tortellini soup. We don't, most of us, so I'm going to cook this separately. So part of it's going to be for him for the tortellini soup, probably a link or 2. And the other is going to go with pasta and just be a yummy spaghetti. Alright, then we're also going to do a Mississippi pot roast sometime in the next couple of weeks. I already have all the seasonings and peppers that I need, so I just had to get that. And it wasn't bad, you guys. It was $11.05, which I really don't feel like is too bad. This does get eaten in one dinner. This is not something that I have leftovers with. We throw down on that. Their chicken breast was on sale. It says it's $1.89 a pound. Well, my camera won't focus, but it does. It was on sale for $1.69, so I'm not sure exactly what they rang up for. I'd have to look at my receipt, but just know a little less than $7.59 and $7.55 for, what do we get, 4 pounds and 4 pounds. So this will go for my lemon butter chicken, my pesto chicken, and then I grabbed the other pack because I thought I'll either make all those twice or I will think of a different dinner, but I didn't have a list, so extra meat doesn't hurt. I also thought we might just do chicken salads one night. If you want to see exactly what we have, you're going to have to watch the What's for Dinner. Since I didn't make a list, my guess is as good as y'all's there, but I think I got it covered. Out of cat litter for the house, and this is like $4 at Aldi, which is pretty good. Yeah. And then $6, oh look, a toy bunny, haha, for some laundry detergent. I've never used this kind, but they were out of everything else except for some pods, and it was not a great deal. So we're gonna see if this gets it clean or not. And then I spent $9 on this big old thing of dog food. I usually don't get this brand. We're gonna see if it works. $10 on toilet paper, you get 18 rolls. Not sure if that will last the 2 weeks. We will find out. Guilty, lazy, mom confession. No, not really, but I mean, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, right? We got some ramen. We have some of this lovely, I don't know, ravioli. My kids the other day were like, why do we never buy that? We never buy that. They see it on commercials and all those things. So I'm like, okay, fill up a crate of them. So there's just different things. Macaroni and beef, spaghetti and meatballs. These are like 65 cents a pop. Just different flavors. I think they said they even got just regular, oh, nope, pasta rings. I thought they got macaroni. But anyway, those just quick, easy lunches for the next couple of weeks or so. We'll see. Bag of potatoes because I want to do mashed potatoes for my pot roast, and we like to do potatoes for lunch a lot. Foil for my foil packet burgers. I'm almost out of freezer bags. I didn't want to run out in case I do have leftovers I want to freeze. And then some smaller lady products for my big girl. So this is the haul. It was, I already forgot, already $278.72. So not too shabby there. But that's all for today. That's the haul. I will do another what's for dinner this week. My first what's for dinner you should have just seen. This should come out after that. And then we'll hook you up with another what's for dinner with all of these groceries. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to subscribe if you have not. And I will see you guys next time. Bye, y'all.